about that. Sorry about that. My computer. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. What was that with you 640? Yeah. 638. That's exactly the same price as what I got on that. 638, clearing by 20 points at the moment. So it's still good. We've still got the position on these candles to get in and clear this trade. Absolutely perfect. Oh my days. JPY, there's nothing on JPY. It's just bringing everything down. Actually went bullish and then bearish. Jesus, man. That hit a bearish trend this morning, even though JPY has actually been one of the weakest currencies. Oh my days, that's perfect. That blasted through the trail line. So we've still got the positioning on this candle at the moment. I forgot to change my timer to 1 minute, from 3 minutes to 1 minute, but I'm still clearing 3-minute trades. What did you hit, Cameron? Do you a 3-minute trade on this? I completely forgot about mine. Yeah, 3. I completely forgot to change it. I'm on 88%. 88%. Yeah, I'm on 88%. 90% payout as well. Oh, was that the time when you? Oh, hang on. 90%. Hang on. Cameron, you're not on OTC, are you? Okay. 90%. I'm reading 88 on this, but it doesn't matter. I just cleared one trade. I'm about to clear another one. Just clearing. 3-minute work. I know, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that's 2-0 already. We're literally just 4 minutes into the call and we're 2-0 already. Absolutely perfect. That trail line is working really, really well. Oh yeah. Was that 90%, Emma? Was that 90% originally? No. Or just after? Did it change just after? I don't know. Maybe you caught a 90% trade. Even better. Even better for Cameron. He hit a 90% trade. You're refreshing. Okay, it's dropping now. Okay. Okay, this one is holding. It's sort of stalling at this price. It's getting a really. Doesn't look like much strength in the uptrend line. If it bounces the line, I'm going to take it. Oh, it's not going to. It's not going to the line. It's bounced it. It bounced the line on price. Hang on, let me work out the price. So 619 to come back down. It bounced off the trail line to come back down, which is perfect. Let me just check the 1 minute, see where we are on that. Oh, we've still got a bearish position on the 1 minute, and it's about to. I think it looks like it's about to carry on going. 619. Oh no, I hit 616 to come down. 616 to come down, and also I took one at 610. So only reading it off the trail line, it has rejected the down at the moment, so that's not too bad. We've still got the bearish trend in our favor, and I still forgot to change it to 1 minute. What is going on? Change to 1 minute. There, blimey. You are? Right. Literally, I said it to myself on the last trade as well. Change it to 1 minute, and I literally took 2 trades at 3 minutes. Yeah, I did. Again. Oh my days. Wow. JPY has increased in strength, which is good in our favor. AUD hasn't really changed much. We saw this last week where the biggest, obviously the strongest currency didn't really do a lot. It was the weakest currencies that sort of took over. So maybe this is the week where it all reverses. But at the moment, 619, 616 to 619, literally anything in that area is clearing at the moment. So we've still got the positioning at the moment. Oh my days, uptrend. What? It's really, really light. Bounce off the trail line. So you got to do. So it went to 624. Went to 624, and it rejected a little bit. Not a great deal. This seems to be pulling up a little bit. How long we've got left? Oh, 45. You would start pulling back up after the last minute window. JPY, you still got this position. I didn't like the look of that. To be honest, when we took that trade, the stock line was in a good position. Now all of a sudden it's not. Let me just check technicals a sec. One minute. You still got the buy, still got in buy position. You need to come out of that buy position area. Oh, it's rejecting. Oh, yes. It's still rejecting. a cheeky little 1 minute at the top of this candle might actually help out really well. It just needs to drop just a tiny bit for us to get momentum swinging in the JPY's favor. It's still in that bearish phase of it though. So maybe we may have had a little bit of a pullback on this. Oh my days, come on. See how strong it is, and then it went back down and came back up again. Oh, right. 620 at the moment, 620. Finally. So 616, I literally just cleared 616 by 1 second, so that's good. Let me know you got on camera. It took 1 minute at the top of the candle to come back down. We've still got the positioning. We want to go back into the oversold area, which is good for us. So 620, I took a trade at 620 to come back down. That's just cleared by a point again. God, what is going on with these points? So we may still be good on the next candle. I don't believe that these technicals are going to stay like this for a long time because neutral is coming in and the 1 minute is now in the sell position area. So we're still good. Cleared at 6.2. Yeah, I lost one and cleared one only by the skin of my teeth. But that's we had another second onto it. Yeah. It's a nightmare in it sometimes because it's like so unpredictable what they're going to do. But we are getting a drop. There is a drop now on AUD JPY. I'm really tempted. See, again, I'm really comfortable. Yeah, I'm really comfortable with the 3 minutes though, but the 1 minute seems to be working better. 14 seconds left. Okay, we're still good. We're still good on AUD JPY. This may have just been a pullback candle. It's probably going to finish as a dead candle. We still got. Is it going to push the trail line? It's pushed it. Okay. It's pushed the trail line. Rejected at the trail line again. So let's see what happens. Remember, I jumped in for 1 minute on this to come back down at the top of the trail line. Oh my days! What is going on? Come on, come on, come on! We can push this to the edge. Literally, it's going to push it to the limit. JPY is going to push this to the limit. Everyone sec. 1 minute. We're all in. It doesn't seem to like the sell positions at the moment. Momentum level is 7.79 for the buy. So we need that momentum to come down into the minuses. It looks like we get in the position for the sells at the moment. Let me know what prices you guys hit on this. Put it in the chat. Okay, so that one did clear on the 1 minute. Just luckily, it did start dropping. It doesn't want to be in the buy position anymore. It seems to want to jump from neutral to sell. Okay, we've gone to neutral again on the 1 minute. So we could, in theory, get a drop here in a couple of minutes' time. Just have to bear with it now. It's rejected the trail line twice on 2 candles. It's finished below the line, finished as a red candle. Oh my God, this is so tempting to just go back in because the MACD is now crossed over. If that MACD continues to cross over, that will be into the bearish cycle, and then we'll be in an even better position, which I think it might well do now. To be honest, I'm going to be honest here. I jumped in for 3 minutes. I didn't really like the way the 1 minutes were moving. At least we have a bit of an advantage with the 3 minutes. Oh, okay, so Cameron's on 2-1. That's absolutely fine on that. We're still getting the push. Everything's still pushing in our favor.
Did that work?
Yeah, that's good.
4-1.
4-1. That's perfect. I'm holding out for 3 minutes. Did you? Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable with the 1 minute because it always seemed to reject at the last second. It's like really hanging on to the edge of your seat sort of stuff. But we'll wait and see. We should start getting a drop. That MACD showed me the sign of it coming through and pushing back down. So I don't honestly think that this is going to last a long time. Remember, it's at the best price. This is the best price it's been so far. It did come to there and reject. So we may see that bearish trend coming very, very soon. does seem to want to just stall at a certain point. What was it? 618. It's stalled at 618 to come back down. 618 to come back down. That's basically what it's doing now. Went back up and then come back down again. Oh, I wish that MACD hadn't changed position. That would have been absolutely perfect for the next setup. It doesn't seem to want to. Obviously, we know AUD is the strongest, but we're just going off the fact that if you're looking at candle positioning all day, we went bullish, then we were bearish. Now we're going into bullish again, and now we should, in theory, start coming back down for bearish. Price should start dropping. That's what we're working on at the moment. MACD is still in a good position. We're just under the overbought line. But that's not a problem. We check the 1 minute. How much bearish trend did that one have there? Okay, I'm going to mark up. May not hit this zone on this call, but I'm going to mark this up just to let you guys in. Okay, there you go. So basically 810 to 748. Anything in this area, if it finishes as a bullish candle, the next candle, you got a 70% chance that the next candle will come back down. So just remember that for later on if you are trading. If it hasn't reached this area yet, this is the area you're looking for, 810 down to 748. Okay, so just make a note of that, just in case later on you fancy having a little bit of a trade, hit this area and come back down. But that's on AUD JPY. There is another, I think there is another area there. Now I'm just trying to work this out. So we had a break there, that one there hasn't even gone to that area. Well, I suppose it has. I mean, that's the area there. So it's in the area now to come back down. So between 993, hang on, I'm trying to work this out now. Oh, I can't even see the area now because the candle's in the way. So 624 to 599 is another area to come back down. But if you look, it's actually come out of that area. So it's looking to come back down from this area here. He's still in the red. What is it doing pulling up? Okay, all right. I think we're in a strong buy position now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to another currency. Hopefully something with the JPY, so I can bear with it. Just to make a note of that setup though. 810 to 748. Make a note of that just for later on, just in case it does hit that. It may even hit the area now. I'm not actually sure on this because it does look it's putting up quite nicely on this. This area is a dead zone. Okay, so now we're hoping that it hits this area into a bullish trend, come back through, because in theory that would be in the overbought area in this area here to come back down. That's what we're hoping for. That would actually be a pretty good setup if it lands in that area as a bullish candle. And then take it going back the opposite way on the next candle. Or failing that, if it bounces off this line at the top on this off the resistance, if there's a bounce off this resistance, I'm going to take it because this area here opened up from this area here. So there was obviously a bounce here. A good example of taking another trade to come back down. So that's what we're hoping for here on this one. We're still there. We're still there. It may, I think JPY kind of let us down a little bit on a couple of these candles, but not the end of the world. We've still got the area marked up. Still got the area marked up on this, so I've just marked it up, put another indication in there. So we're going for a sell position on this. If it finishes inside this area, and you see it, if it finishes inside that area as a bullish candle, so an uptrend candle, I'm going to take it to go back the opposite way. If it hits this line here and bounces, I'm going back down. Okay, so just be ready on that. Marking up support and resistance, sometimes you have to do it. Yeah, because that's two stages there. That's one stage, that's two stages, and they both did exactly the same thing. Left on this, 10 minutes 21. Let's have a look at the 1 minute. Let's see where we're heading. Okay, so it does look like we've got the bullish trend kicking in now. So AUD has decided to pull these candles up, which is good because now we're in the overbought area on the 1 minute, and it hasn't reached this area yet. So we've still got that position to get in. when it hits this area. If it's going to do it, if it's not going to do it, that's absolutely fine. It'll probably be ready for later on, but look how close it is to it. So that's only 44 points away from, well, it was 44 points away from that area. So it's not exactly, you know, difficult to get there. It's going to reject, isn't it? I can see this happening. This is going to start rejecting, isn't it? In Amber.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is going to start rejecting. I think it is. Yeah. I might quickly just jump in with cheeky little 1 minute here. It may reject actually pretty well because this one has actually been really strong momentum, been shifting in the AUD's favour, and it's managed to pull from a price of, bear me 1 sec, so 711 down to 686 as a rejection. So we've still got the rejection there. Which normally what happens when a rejection hits, it goes back the opposite way. Still got this. We're still good. We're still good on the JPY to come back down. It's just only because AUD is a little bit stronger. But I would take JPY's currency any day of the week. It's got to go. This has got to go. Look how much momentum has shifted from uptrend to downtrend. We're just waiting for this candle now to just shoot straight down. That's what I'm waiting for. It does look like it might actually do that. I've seen it before. Oh my God, come on. That's momentum, come on. We know that JPY is a lot better than this. Come on. We know it. No, it just won't come into that sell position. Because that area was actually a pretty good candle to take a trade to go back the opposite way on because everything was going with us. Just don't honest. So much momentum shifting in one way. But I mean, how can momentum shift so much with just one position candle? Because this candle here was positioned to swing back the opposite way, and then all of a sudden, the next candle just pushed back up, like it's like JPY just gave up the fight with it. But AUD, come on, there's no way that this is happening. Momentum. Minus 0.8. Sorry, minus 0.08 on this. So we should be swinging into the sell position. There should be a sell position happening. Forget all the buys. As long as momentum shifts into the JPY's favour, I'm not really bothered about that. Come on, pull down. It's still good. It still seems to be coming down, but didn't really do what it was meant to do. So 2 rejected uptrend candles, and we're still getting momentum shifting in the JPY's favour. It's just not doing it at the moment. We're still in sell. Now look at the position. Look, minus 0.12. So sell position would obviously be there. So we've still got the JPY to come back down. What is it on their momentum? It's still 1 minute. It's still saying it's in the pluses. So it does look really good. Does it really good to come back down? It's so risky how this is doing this. We've got rejection at the top. This is absolutely fine. Rejection at the top. It just wants to come back down. It's just really not doing it. We're still good though. I mean, 717 on this to come back down. Yes, at the moment it's clearing, but it's not always going to be a guarantee because that trail line seems to be pointing upwards. So 717 for a sell probably at 1 minute interval will probably actually be a pretty good trade to clear on this. But I don't think if you're taking a 3 minute, it probably will finish above your trail, above your entry point. Depending on what entry you took, 717 was the absolute best one you could have taken to get in, to come back down. Let's just see what happens on this. Let me know if you took one camera at 717 at the top of this candle for a rejection. If you didn't, not to worry, mate, because at the moment, it's sort of a trust issue at the moment on this. 717 to come back down does look pretty good. It may well finish at below. Oh, so 709, 709. Okay, where are we at the moment? Okay, you're still winning. That's good. 709. Yeah, you still got the position. We still got the rejected candles. You took a trade on a rejected candle, which is good. So momentum looks like it may shift in our favor because that stock line's now coming back down. Oh, God. How difficult is this? Trying to get through it. It's one of them things where I can't wait for September. Bring on September all day long. Oh. Let me know how long you got left on your trade, Cameron. I mean, 709 is still a good entry because it's still coming back down. Oh my days. Cleared. Oh, good man, good man. Oh, skin of your teeth, I'm assuming. That literally did pull up to 708. Wow. Okay, so good clearance on that. It's now coming back to this area, which is good. We want this to happen. Oh my God, it just wants to go back to that area the whole time. And then reject. This may well be really good, actually, to be fair. Oh my days. No, don't show me the downtrend label. No, you got to go back up. On laws of averages, you're supposed to go back up. No way that's doing that. The label's wrong. Oh my days. This is coming down. No way that just happened. It didn't even get to the area, just it's hanging around that area. It's not even there yet. So now it's coming back up. What was the area that he rejected on? It was around, hang on, it was 728 and rejected, especially on this candle here. So hopefully this label will push this candle into that area. Oh my. Actually, to be honest now, I wish to God I'd taken one at the top of this candle. I wish to God I'd done it. Still good. Do you know what? It's still good to come back down. It's just not coming down. Come on. That stock line has literally been in and out of that 50 line the whole time since these three candles have actually hit. So we're still good on that. It really does not want to come back down. It's really got to get to a momentum shift. 724 to come back down. Oh, you got the 724 entry. My entry on this was absolutely awful. 714. It's just I don't think it will. If it does, I'll be very lucky on this because that label is literally got to the point where it started off as a strong candle and then just shot straight back down. And that's when I did not believe what the AUD was doing. That's when I don't believe it. Oh, we may be good. We may be good. We may be good on this. So when you come under it, 724. Oh, do you take it? Do you take it as a 1 minute camera? Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, I'm not. That's the problem. I did do a couple of 1 minutes, but I was like, no, this isn't gonna. But they only won by 1 point, so I don't really like doing that because it's not really. You're worried the whole time, so that's why I do it for 3 minutes, just in case something really like something bad does happen. But even if I hit it 1 minute, I still would have cleared it anyway. I don't think it would have cleared on a 1 minute, so that's why I did it 3 minutes just to see what happens. Doesn't seem to be working in our favor, but we're looking at this area now. We're getting a bounce around this area. So we may well still be good on this. It's just a matter of time when this is actually finally going to go. 1 minute 48 left on this. Oh, my God. Even the half-hour candle didn't really work in a. Actually, no. To be fair, that did work in our favour, but went the opposite way. So I can only apologise for this horrible month. It's not been great, but we try and limit the amount of risk that we take during the August period. So if you're doing 1%, that's not really going to do much damage. It's when you do 3%, that's when it all goes sort of like, because you can take 3 trades and that'll be around like $900 or something. It's like, no, it's just not happening. I'd rather lose 3 than 9. If that makes sense. That's it. Cameron, I'm glad you got a good attitude towards it, mate. It doesn't want to go. Come on, get to that area. It really wants to go to it, but it's just not making it. Because it knows full well that this is the reversal area. But it is. Did it hit the line? I don't think it did. No, just below it. So again, it does look like the rolls are reversing though, because it's actually in theory I've done this area wrong. It's there. Sorry, that's where the area is. So it has actually touched the area. It has actually touched that area. I'm going to take it to go back down. I'm going to take the 3 minutes. So I feel comfortable with it. Sorry, that area was. It was only because I was meant to touch the top of this red candle. So this area was correct. We've had a little bit of a bounce off of there. I wish I'd seen that earlier, because then we probably would have got in at the top of the candle. But it is heading down. It is heading down at the moment. So again, the area that we've given out is correct. It's just whether or not these markets actually go in that way. So okay. So we had the bounce. In theory, it's had its bullish cycle. I mean, it's had its bullish cycle ages ago, to be fair. And now it should reverse into the bearish trend. Support and resistance always helps us out with this. We've still got 5 positions, but it's just not. There's just a weird occurrence that's happening here. It's coming to the line and bouncing, which sort of then I look at it as, yeah, it's given me a bounce once or twice. I'm going to take it. So if you let me know what your entry was, Cameron, on this 717 for 3 minutes, 717. Oh, okay, perfect. 717. That's exactly the same entry as what I hit on the last candle. 717 on that for 3 minutes. Absolutely perfect. If you'd have been a better entry at 723, then obviously it would have gotten further away, but that's fine. 717, anything above 717 at the moment looks absolutely spot on. So that's good. I'm about to clear my first one. Yep, that's cleared. Second one, I got 1 minute and 19 left on it, but 717 is absolutely perfect. Good job on that, Cameron. Getting a little bit of a pullback, which I kind of expect. MACD is still in our favour on the 1 minute, which is good. We're just going to take it nice and slow. If you feel like you can get a better trades on 3 minutes going against the trend, then do it, because I found that doing 3 minutes with and against actually works out really well. It's just with the 1 minute one, it's just too fast, and sometimes you could lose it by 1 point. When you had it 3 minutes, you could win it by 50 or 60 points. You have to do is wait. So that's why I'm kind of edging towards the fact that I might actually eliminate the 1 minute trades out of what we do and just do 3 minutes. Because come September, going with the trend, we won't really need to go against it, because everything would have sorted itself out by then. So we know that once August is cleared, everyone's gone back to work, and all the markets go back to normal, we actually will be, doing what we do best. So I won't worry about it too much. It's just August we knew we was going to have problems with it from the very beginning. Okay, so it looks like it is dropping. I'm about to clear mine. Okay, it's my second one cleared. Let me know, Cameron. Okay, so 717, 3 minutes and cleared. Good job, man. That's perfect. Well done. Yeah. See, the area was there. The area was there to come back down, came out of the bullish, and then went into bearish. So that's absolutely perfect. Cameron, let me know what your results are so far today. Obviously, we're still at the 5 p.m. session. Hopefully, markets would have calmed down a little bit by then. just seems to be a little, because there's no news on the markets at the moment. I always hate it when there's no news on the markets, because then everything just goes all static and just doesn't play well. But at the moment, I'm 5-2 at the moment, so that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. We are going to catch days like this where nothing really works for us. I mean, we do catch the good trades coming out, but we're not always guaranteed to clear, as you well know. It bounced the trail line on this. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what? If you're still trading, Cameron, you're still going to trade after the call. Do you know what? Practicing 3 minutes. I did that. I did that last Friday because nothing was working. The 1 minute wasn't working going against the trend. 3 minutes going with the trend didn't work. So what I did was I just basically did everything 3 minutes going against, and I cleared more doing 3 minutes going against than I did going with. So again, you are going to see reversals quite often, and how to mark up your support and resistance actually really does help, because that actually may have just saved, us from a loss. This area here may have just saved us. Okay, so it's always important to mark up support and resistance anyway, just in case you're not quite sure which way the trend is going to go. But always mark it up from the best candle going up, and then mark it down to where the candle came back down. So that one there, and at the top of that. So that's a good area to be in, but make sure that you're in a bullish trend going into it for it to come back down. Okay, that's all good on that. That's a nice area though. That was a nice area. That actually bounced really well. If it goes through the trail line, I may jump in for another one, another trade. All right. Let's see what happens on this. If it bounces. What was the result, Amber? Oh, you 5-1. Oh, well done. That's perfect. Good job. All right. Is it going to go through that line? If it takes that line, I'm going to take it. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it just goes to the line. Come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. The second that hits that line, I'm just going to jump in. Will it though? Okay. Oh my God, come on, make it. Remember, but bearish trend is still there with us. It's still there with us. Just not. Come on, JPY. Come on, don't get in and out of strength all the time. It didn't do it. Well, I did reject here. Did reject. It does not like the uptrend. It really doesn't like it. It's fighting it all the way. We've got the uptrend kicking in on this at the moment, but I'm still waiting for this to come back down. Yeah, look at it. 674 to 677 in and out of that area to come back down. That's all it wants to do is come down. It's got to. The price is just literally at the best it's been so far. It has to come down. Oh my days. If you took a trade at the top of this candle, Cameron, let me know, because that would have been absolutely spot on. It's hit the trail line. Absolutely fine. The trail line. The rejection on this was absolutely ludicrous. Okay, it's gone through. It's going through. It's going through that trail line. Normally a good sign. Crossover. It crossed over twice. Oh my God. See if we can get. Oh my days! Come on, come on, come on! You've got to give us a higher. You've got to give us a better entry than this. Oh my days! How much has it picked up? The last time that MACD went red, it went back up. It's done exactly the same. So this area still stands. It still stands as the area because nothing's gone through it yet. It still stands. Still stands as a decent area to have. I'm still trusting JPY is going to pull this down. Still trusting it. It's what you got to do. You've got to learn how to trust these currencies. Obviously, I trust JPY over every other one, so that's why I'm always doing on the doing well on the JPYs, but it does look like it gave us a good price to come back down and managed to take it at a good price. If you manage to catch 689, which is where the trade is actually, where the candle has actually gone to, that's the highest point to come back down, then that's obviously going to clear, because that is doing really well at the moment. It's done it twice now. It's gone literally to the best price it possibly can, which is 689 to come back down, and it's done it twice now. So there it is. There's the position on the candles, and we are getting that bearish trend. Gone through the trail line twice, and now it's on the third attempt. No label just yet, because something has to cross over. If something crosses over, i.e. the stock, the MACD, even in the background, the momentum, because there's an indicator in the background with the momentum percentages, then obviously that's when the label comes up, because the momentum has started to shift in our favor at the moment. We're still good. It's still dropping. It's still dropping on this. It wants to come back. The AUD wants to bring it back. The JPY is bringing it up to 6.8, 6.86. I think it was. Let me just check that. So 6.86 to come back down. So JPY is holding 6.86 to come back down. Hasn't gone through it yet. That is why our positioning is really good on this. And it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. So I still dropped like another 32 points. Sorry, should I say? Sorry, dropped 32 points from 686. Wow, that's good. Cameron, let me know if you took one at the top of the candle or in around that area to come back down. Remember, it hit the trail line twice, so there were 2 confirmations on that price was going to come back down. Just let me know in the chat. I have currently taken it as 682 to come back down. Cleared 2. Good man. There you go. Right, after this, I think we should stop. We're good on this one. In on 2, yeah, exactly. That's cool. Well done. Absolutely perfect. I'm about to clear 682, down to 659 at the moment, so that's good. Only got like 10 seconds left. This is about to clear. Yes, yeah, no, yeah. We're clear. We're all good. We're all good on that. I think I just froze. No, just freeze. I think I did. Ah. Oh my days. I can apologize for that, Cameron. Sorry about that. I literally completely lost internet. Okay, so mine did clear. So we're all good on that. We've had a label come up because momentum has actually started to shift towards the JPY.
Yeah.
But I'm going to leave it there, mate. I'm going to leave it there because you know
Yeah,
what?
no, cheers. I did literally just cleared that last one as well.
Good man, good man. Okay, so
Cool.
that's some good results so far. I apologize about the losses. I took 2 losses at the moment, but 5 p.m.
Yeah, I should be able to get on at 5, hopefully. So brilliant. Cheers, mate.
You want a 5, yeah?
Yeah, it should be. So,
Okay, good man, good man. We'll have another
See you in a
go at 5. Oh, good man. I shall see you at 5.
See you in a bit.
Hello, mate.